Oh yeah, here we go. Strap yourself in, take your shirt off, and let's get ready to dive into this Konami masterpiece. Contra was originally released in the arcade as Contra in North America and Japan, and as Gryzor in the PAL region. It was simple, classic, quarter-munching, running and gunning beauty. Then over the next 3 years came the ports. In regions where the arcade game was called Contra, the NES and Famicom ports were also called Contra. In the PAL region, where the game was called Gryzor, the computer ports kept the Gryzor name. However, on the NES in the PAL region, the game's name was changed to Probotector. Yeah, confusing stuff. There's nothing I can say about the NES port of Contra that hasn't already been said. The game is an absolute essential to anyone's NES collection. It's addicting, the level design is flawless, the action is non-stop, it's fun as both a single-player and a multiplayer game, and I'd pop this game in and play it any day of the week. And of course, the music is brilliant. The tunes you hear in the NES version of Contra were originally composed by Kazuki Muraoka for the arcade version. So when Hidenori Maezawa and Kiyohiro Sada stepped in to work on the NES version's music, much of the groundwork was already laid for them. Where their brilliance shines, though, is not only how they arranged the sounds on the NES to give the themes a fuller sound, but how they across the board sped the themes up. The intensity ramps up considerably as soon as you speed music up. It's the same logic behind speeding up the Super Mario Bros. Theme when you're running out of time. Faster is more intense! I could spend an entire video series just talking about the music in Contra. The bass themes are practically blues metal jams that could have come from Deep Purple. The Alien Lair theme is a mathematical exercise with its constantly changing time signatures. But let's remember what month it is and talk about the Snowfield music. This theme immediately highlights the strengths of Konami's sound crew. Many Konami scores seem to have a strong tie with rock and roll and metal music, and the Snowfield theme is no exception. Right off the bat, we get the impression that we're listening to a chunking electric guitar instead of a bunch of video game blips. There are also a lot of serpentine harmonies that come in and out of the texture, harkening perhaps to some of the twin lead guitar sounds from metal bands like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest. The fact that so many Nintendo-themed rock bands have covered music from Contra is a testament to its rock and roll roots. In all, the Snowfield is a memorable level even without the music. I mean, where does there exist a snowfield in the jungle? But Hidenori Maezawa and Kiyohiro Sada's arrangements of Kazuki Muraoka's music helped secure Contra's and Konami's place in video game history.